Hello, this is Shin PKSK, and I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of this game, No Man's Run. This is an entry to the Indies vs Gamers Jam, and GameJolt are running a contest right now, so I thought I would take part. I looked through the list of games and this one really stood out to me. I'm a big fan of Outrun, and it just looked really cool. It's made by Dragon16, who you can follow on Twitter, who is at Dragon16, but in Roman numerals, so XVI. So yeah, let's take a look. So the first thing I noticed about this game is that the music is really cool. It's kind of a cross between like retro chiptune style with some orchestra and some dubstep kind of thing, so it's really cool. So let's sign in. Let's see if we can get to the top of the leaderboards. I probably won't be able to. I definitely typoed just there. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So in this game, you're on this little car running along a track. It's all procedurally generated with this kind of low poly aesthetic, which is really cool. You go through these boosts to get faster, and obviously you avoid glowing red things as they hurt you. You just go left and right and jump. So this is like a perfect game for me. Like if you played Future Rally, like this kind of gives me the same kind of feeling that I get from games like that, you know, like Outrun and Sega Rally and stuff like that. I think I missed all of those boosts. So yeah, you go through these portals and you'll go to a different world. I went to one earlier on which was like all hills. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I think the high score is like 12,000 or something. I'm not sure though. I should have checked really. Oh well. I think he said that this game was like, took some inspiration from Outrun and No Man's Sky, and it definitely looks like No Man's Sky, like the colors and stuff, and obviously it plays. Oh wow, I didn't see this last time. That's really cool. I like the kind of how the stuff coming out of the back, like the bubbles right now, are sprites. It kind of gives it a really cool look. When you're going up or downhill, those barriers are really hard to get over. Oh, that was really cool. Like, this game just looks awesome. Like, oh, there we go. Just like the graphics are really simple, but they really functional. And I think it all looks really great. Okay, let's try this again. The music almost kind of reminds me of Spyro as well. Maybe that's just me. Probably just that kind of jazz piano sound. Like, it definitely has like a Sonic feel to it as well. Like the gameplay and the music. Not just because you're going fast, but like I don't know, just like the kind of frenetic feeling to the music and the gameplay. And that there's all these racetracks just randomly set out for you across these different worlds. I guess that's kind of Sonic-like as well. Oh, those barriers get me every time. Obviously you have to... I gotta jump through the portals. I'm surprised at like the amount of content in this game. Like, The gameplay is really simple, but there's like a ton of different worlds. Like no one I've seen yet has looked the same, which is really cool for, you know, a jam game, because I know that procedural stuff isn't easy to do with time constraints. Oh no. Oh wow, that's really cool. I've never seen that happen either. In the background there. Man, I should try and do a like a procedural mode if I ever get around to doing Future Rally Advance. No promises though, because procedural is slightly above my level. Oh, there we go. Not bad, we did better that time, so... Let's see, where are we rated so far? Alright, maybe not. That's fine. Okay, let's try and get to 10,000. Oh, that was impossible, come on. Although it did say in the description the game is completely unfair and impossible, so that's fine. I really like the Neon Road, it looks really cool. This reminds me of... Oh, there was a game on PlayStation 2, and this reminds me a lot of it. And it's kind of like, you know, a generic future racer game, kind of like the Wipeout kind of aesthetic, but you could create your own tracks, but you had like the entire Earth to create a track on, and so you could like literally make your trap loop around the entire Earth, and you went at like ridiculously fast speeds. I'm pretty sure you could like go up out of the atmosphere and stuff. But it was like one of these games where that feature was really cool, but the rest of the game was just like not that good. So I don't know. I can't remember what it's called, so you just have to believe me. Oh, I like this world, that's cool. Oh, no. Oh man, I don't know if we're gonna get to 10,000 this time. Oh, especially if I do that. Oh yeah, apologies if you're in the chat. I don't actually have it open, so I should have done that. When I get KO'd, I'll go and set the chat up. I really like it when you go underwater. It's a really cool change of... You know, like, it just kind of gives the game a little bit more... Oh, there we go. Okay, 1 second. Okay, hello. Sorry about that. Okay, I have the chat for now on my phone, so if you hear, say hi. Submit that again. Although I don't think that's higher than before. Hello, Cole. Thank you for joining me. What do you think of the game? Man, this game is really inspiring actually. Like, it literally makes me want to go and start working on whatever my upcoming next projects are, or will be. Let's just How's the sound, Cole? Does it, like, is it all balanced and stuff? I'm a bit of a streaming noob, so... I love these huge bubbles that go in the sky. It reminds me of... Gradius 5. Oh, sorry. Gradius 5. I think it's 5. Shuffle Quest 2? Well... I should probably try and finish Shuffle Quest 1. That would probably be a good idea right now. Like, it's I don't know, I like to say that it's pretty close, but I don't know, maybe it's not, I don't know. I did work on it a little bit earlier on today though. I actually changed a text box to say something different, so yeah, that was really good. Gotta keep that momentum going. Yeah, Hamster 3, that's coming too. Hamster 3 is like practically finished, I just need to like do a couple of little things. I kind of went overboard in my vision for that game and tried to add a load of things, which kind of ruined it, so just gotta take it back to the basics and kind of strip it clean. Oh wow, I really like this world here. Oh, it does make me feel sick. And I'm dead. Ah, oh, still didn't beat that 7,000. Let's try again. Yeah, I highly recommend you check this game out. You can get it on Game Jolt or Itch, and it's free, and it's just a really cool... It's just a really cool game that kind of, is really reminiscent of Outrun, Manx TT Superbike, stuff like that. Oh, it's dropping frames. No, let's see what Cole says. And then we can go and check the soft plan. Okay, let me finish this run and then I'll see if I can get it to work any better. I usually use monitor capture because the game capture never works for me. I should maybe try and figure that out sometime. Oh cool, more of like, every time I play this, I come to a world with like stuff that I haven't seen before, which I think is really cool. It's like, there's definitely enough content to keep you playing for, or not so much content, but like aesthetic changes to keep you playing for a long time. Gosh, I swear I'm getting worse and worse at this. I don't know if you can go off the track, I should try that sometime. Oh, that was close. Oh no. Alright, that was good. I think I beat my high score, so... Alright, hold on a sec. This is here, I'm not getting any. Let's see. Okay, I've never done this before, so if you can let me know if you're actually seeing the game, it might work a little bit better for the stream. As you can tell, I'm still a noob at this, so... Are you seeing anything? Oh, great. Awesome. Yeah, I've never used the game capture one, because whenever I've tried it just looks like a black screen, so I ignore it and pretend it doesn't exist. So So, awesome. And now you didn't get to see my ugly desktop anymore, so it's a bonus. Oh, come on. I wonder if this game has the same kind of thing, as my... Look, pyramids. Awesome. I haven't seen these before. I swear, every single time it's different. I love it. 10 out of 10. I wonder if it's the same as in G-Gen, because like, in my G-Gen Go game you can just like... Basically you can not shoot the tiny like the tiny scene wave enemies. And then if you do that, you can just shoot like the higher ones and the game remains slower, but you get a higher score. So I wonder if in this game I can just avoid the dodge gate, avoid the boost gates and get a higher score. Who knows? Oh. Seems like 7,000 is my limit. Let's try this again. Oh yeah, let's see if we can go off the side. On the scanner. Whoa. Alright. Well, let's never do that again. Like, I don't know how long the Indie versus Gamers jam went on, but there were some really cool games that came out of it. Like, I played a few of them, and you know, it seems like a really top quality selection. And I also felt the same about GB Jam, so... I really love the water, it's really cool. I wonder if it would be interesting to put in like a space planet, so like there's just like no sound. So you just get kind of a... maybe no music, but just still sound effects, like that'd be kind of cool. And keep you on your toes anyway. Oh, no. Oh, that was way too close for my entire life. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, no. I think we're getting towards the end of this run. Oh, Giraffe 3 betrayed us. We'll get to 10,000 at least. Okay, this is the one. So wish me luck. I really want to find out who did the music. It's really great. It definitely gets the adrenaline going at least. I will try not to RIP. Oh, I like this one, just like the rolling planes. It's really nice. I love the low poly look of this game. They did a good job with that. Oh, okay. Oh, Meat Boy? Yeah, I've never heard the music from that game, so... if it's anything like this, I'm sure it's really great. gets a lot harder to see the streams of light when you're underwater, so it's really easy to... Sorry, it gets really hard to see them. Alright, here we go. We're gonna do it now. Oh, that was a terrible decision. Oh, I didn't even see that. Ugh. Oh yeah, like the Necrodancer music is like phenomenal, so I'm sure the Meat Boy is great too. I didn't realize he did that. Alright, so run 7,000. Every crash deliberate. Okay, here we go. Let's try this. We'll go to 10,000. Maybe. Who knows? It's an interesting idea though, to have a racing game with tracks and then like an endless mode. I think that'd be kind of cool. I haven't played Necrodancer either, but I will play it when it comes out in PS Vita, because that's how I like to play my games, so... Oh, that was so close. Yeah, Necrodancer sounds pretty stressful to me for being like constantly having to move and, you know, make your decisions in like a split second, but I'm sure it's really cool. Alright, we're doing good. Okay, I literally cannot see anything anymore. Alright, 8,000, not bad. Ah, there we go. Alright, 8,500, I think that's pretty good. Alright, okay, so that is No Man's Run by Malcolm Brown, or at DragonXVI on Twitter, and GameJoel and itch.io. So thank you for watching. It's a really cool game, you should totally try it out, and I'll paste a link to it on my Twitter right after this.